Yo, what is good, YouTube? Thank you guys so much for joining me in this stream. And in this stream, we're going to be talking about something extremely important, something that you need to understand to become a better player, and that is the concept of isolation. So, let's wait for a little bit here while we get some viewers here. But I've been wanting to make this video for a while now, and most importantly, it's because of the fact that isolation, if you know how to do it properly, you can end up getting a lot of wins. A lot of wins that will go a long way, especially when it comes for you to rank up or just simply have a more comfortable gameplay. So with that being said, first things first, I do want to let you guys know, if you guys enjoyed this stream, please make sure to share with your friends, and just like it. Definitely would mean a lot for me here. And then check out some of my previous videos. I actually made quite a bit of uploads recently, so definitely show some love for those too. But nonetheless, I have Runtz here who's going to be helping me with this stream, and we're going to be showcasing the isolation here and some of the unranked games that we're going to be playing. I'm going to be talking through why I do what I do, and how you can also apply this to your own gameplay, so that you become more successful with getting those dubs. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and get this started. I'm going to play some music as well, and just give me one sec. And then if you guys have questions during the stream, please go ahead and write them in the chat. I'm more than happy to answer those for you. Yo, what's up? Hello. We have some people joining up, but as I said, if you have questions, just send them in the chat here. So we're gonna start off with this quick little 2-point shot, nice and easy. Again, just doing what we do here with our layups. And then as for the defense, you want to stay man to man, of course. See, he got clamped. That's an easy steal for us here. And at this point, we have Runtz that is wide open. That's gonna be an easy 3. So as far as being a good player with your team, you have to be able to understand when it is that you need to pass and when it is that you can just go ahead and shoot the ball. Like again, Runtz is wide open, so he doesn't necessarily need to pass. That's going to be an easy 2-point shot for the midi. And again, just like that, the game started and we're already at a 7-point lead here. I'm going to try to get a steal here, just because this guy isn't passing the ball. And there you go. As soon as he passes the ball, he was able to score that. So and that's the problem. A lot of times people complain that they're unable to win playing solo games, and it's because of the fact that people simply won't pass to you. But again, we're doing that imposter there. Runtz is open yet again. That's an easy 2-point shot. So the reason as to why isolation is so important is because of the fact that the opponents a lot of times just simply cannot defend it. They cannot defend it for many reasons, one of which is simply the fact that it's so powerful, especially if you upgrade your layup and block. It makes it very difficult to have your opponents block those shots. So, for example, in my case, my point guard has extremely large or long layup range, which makes it hard for the opponents to get the blocks, even if they position themselves correctly, because of that. So let's see here. I'm going to give this to Runtz. Runtz is going to give it to our center, and that's going to be an easy dunk. Again, already we're at a 11-point lead here. Now, again, this is an unranked game, so typically unranked games do tend to be a little bit easier than ranked games. But here, we're trying to get that steal. Wasn't able to, but Runtz was able to after clamping that power forward. And there you go, using your double pump when you have no other choice, or when you know you're going to get blocked, is also very important. So as a point guard, this is what you need to prioritize. Depending on your play style, of course, most point guards go for defending characteristics and steal. Some go for 3-point shots as well, and that's okay as well. It depends on how you want to play. Personally, I like to play inside the paint, which is why I always go for upgrading of my layup and dunk. So that being said, that was a nice and easy win here. Runtz was the MVP with 1 steal and 9 points, so that was really good. But yes, sir, Runtz is in the chat. But and I'm sorry, my camera's got like stuff in the back. I need to figure out the lighting. But so it's very easy when it comes down to it. Yo, what's good, Tack? And I appreciate y'all joining. Make sure you guys do spread the word as well. For those that are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe if you're new, and spread the word as well. I'm gonna be doing a lot more tutorials and giveaways as well once the channel gets further up in the subscriber range. Yo, what's good, Charles? Sauce, you're saying run a rank game? We could. The only problem is our center, he's low rank, so we're unable to play with him because of the restriction. So, and there aren't really any other centers on that we can play with. Let me go ahead and check Discord. Actually, our center is not readying up for some reason, but I'm just going to message him really quickly. There you go. You said get a different center? We could. In fact, if you want to play with us, Tack, we probably could just pick you up. So, if you want to play with us, man, just get on, and we'll play with you. But like I said, so with ISO as well, your most important characteristics will be upgrading your statistics in the training section. You're going to want to upgrade your skills as much as possible for double clutch. Я занят. Потом поговорим. Я серьезно, я занят. But anyways, that's an easy steal. We're going to pass that to Runtz, and he's going to finish that ball there. And yes, Runtz said that as well. Charles, I see what you're saying. Am I playing on a PC? Yes, I am. That's a nice little steal there. But I couldn't get the ball because the center was there. Runtz trying to get that steal but wasn't able to. And yes, if Tog gets on, then we will be able to play with him as well. So see how Runtz is going into the paint. That's an easy dunk because nobody was ready for that. And again, upgrading your dunks and dunk range is going to play a big role with you being able to become a better player when it comes to isolation. So here, Runtz and I making a quick switch. He should be able to get that. I was able to get that dive, but see here, I can shoot it, but I'm going to pass it off to our center. And there we're going to just juke the center there. Nice and easy double pump. You said you'll get on after the match. Okay. Charles, you said you play on a controller on a PC. That's pretty cool, actually. And yes, you can play on a controller if you connect one to your emulator. It just depends on whatever works better. For me personally, I use a keyboard because of the fact that every game I've played that was a basketball game on a computer, I've used my keyboard with an emulator. So, that being said, if you guys have any questions, especially to those that are joining the stream, that are perhaps newer, definitely do ask. I'm currently ranked, I believe, 25th or 26th on the leaderboard, maybe a little further back, but not too far. There you go, getting that nice and easy steal. Runtz getting the ball here, more than likely easy shot, but he did get blocked, but not to worry, I was able to pick that up, and that's an open midi there. You can play a controller on phone too, just connected to Bluetooth. Yes, you can play on your phone with a controller. It's a very similar process. All you have to do is just connect it onto your phone. To me personally, like I said, I'm not really a fan of the controller, but to each their own. Wasn't able to make that dunk there for some reason, but that's okay. Runtz is passing me the ball. I did get clamped, so it's easier for me to just pass that off. And let's see what Runtz does. He ends up passing the ball. I do get blocked. Their center's actually very nice. I'm not going to lie here. So, Runtz is getting that open midi. Utilizing that speed, he's able to get open and make that too. So, a lot of times that'll catch people off guard. Playing a point guard is you just run out to the middle and then make that quick 2-point shot. it catches a lot of people off guard because they simply don't have the speed to keep up with you. And again, Runtz easily scoring those 10 points. Our rating is pretty much the same here. The only difference is I was able to get a few more steals, but he did score basically all of our points. And Talk, you said match is over. Let me get on. Okay, let's do that. So we're gonna play with Talk here for a couple of games, and again, just gonna be showcasing the isolation in ranked games because ranked games do tend to be a lot more intense. And I do have Talk added as well, so that's perfect. But with that being said, like I said, if you guys have any questions, whether it's during this stream or after it's posted, do feel free to ask. If you guys do ask the question after the stream is posted, I will get to everybody's comments. Also, check out my community posts. I do post there frequently regarding the things that I'm doing, or perhaps if I'm just doing some polls. I'd love to see you guys all there. And with this channel, my goal is to slowly but surely grow the community. Hey Barry, specific way to join my club. Speaking of my club, actually, so I want to show you guys the club I'm in, or the club that I created, is called 7D7N. Our club is level 5, so I think that's probably one of the highest levels as of now, with the amount of time that we've had to grind for this. To join the club, you just have to basically be an active player, right? I see that you're replying, Barry, so I'll put you in here, but all you have to do is just be active. We have mostly Legends and Hall of Fames. If you're lower than a Hall of Fame, you're not going to get in just because of that rank requirement. But I'm going to put you in. As long as you can show that you're an active player, that you're committed to playing with us, you'll be good to stay. And then Tommy, you said, Yo Pika, how do I get the new characters in this game? So as for characters, if you look in the contract section, the newest characters that we have are just, or I guess the best characters that we have is Avis and Falco. So those are the only two that you really want to get if you have the coupon for them, or the character shards, right? Yo, Wyron, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through. I know you're from the other servers, so appreciate it. But like I said, so these two would be the best players as of right now. I strongly suggest you guys do not get these though, and the reason is because there will be new characters that come out, and you can use this legendary token to get those players with that will be coming out later. So it doesn't seem like a good idea, at least right now, for you to get those players because there will be better players that will be coming out. So, well, like I said, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. I'll share anything that I know. Again, I'm not really sponsored by this game as perhaps some of the other people are. So the ideas and the things that I'm sharing are just the things that I've been able to learn on my own. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do long term with my channel, is grow our fan base and then make good tutorials, make good collab videos, make basically good informative videos that you guys will enjoy watching. So here we go. We have Runtz, me, and Talk that we'll be playing here. We're going to be playing a couple of ranked games. So we're going to try to make this stream more or less not too long, because again, it is getting a little bit late, but I'll try to be as descriptive as possible over the next few games that we play. Yo, Aspect DK, yo, what's good, man? Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. Like I said, let me know where you guys are from too. What games you guys used to play. I know that with a lot of people that watch my content, you guys come from other basketball games. So let me know what basketball games you guys used to play. Obviously, a lot of us used to play Dunk Nation. A lot of people used to play City Dunk, Freestyle 3-on-3. What games did you guys play before this? Basketball games, that is. Just curious to hear, because I actually did a poll earlier today. So check out the community post where I was asking that same exact question. But I'm curious now that we're on the live stream, for those that are in here, where you guys are from as far as basketball games are concerned. If you guys play 2K, or if you guys have never played 2K, I'm just curious. And like I said, if you guys are watching the stream, do make sure to like up the stream. I actually have CAD playing with Raw and Move. So this is going to be a very good team for us to verse. So it'll give me an opportunity to showcase just how important it is to do those smart shots. And depending on how this game turns out, we'll just have to see who ends up winning, because this is a very good team. And they do run dash, so it's going to be a very interesting game. Yeah, so Runtz is saying to help on defense, and it seems like that's exactly what we're going to be doing here. So I'm going to pass that off to Tack. CAD is a very good player, so he can block these shots. But that was a good defending by Runtz. Bald-headed Cape. Yo, what's up, bruh? Nice emotes. So here we go. That was a good dunk there from them. Again, this is a very difficult team to verse because of the fact that they play dash. And dash is actually a very, very difficult gameplay style to go against. Now here I decided to do a layup because CAD always expects a double pump. And that's how most players play this, because of the fact that simply double pump is way more common than a regular layup. So people will typically wait for you to do the double pump as opposed to simply jumping for. That was a good pass, and I'm open for the midi. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the shot, tying the score up here for the 6-6. If we can get one stop and start getting that lead, we should be on a good path here. But again, I'm going to go ahead and contest move. That is interrupted, so he will miss, and that is a great rebound here from our center. I'm going to go ahead and spread the floor. And that's a nice, beautiful layup here on two bigs. They were expecting a double pump as well, so that is exactly why I was able to score that. So here I'm getting screened, but it's not a big deal. Again, they're tying that score up, but it's still 8-8. We still have 2 minutes, so we should be doing pretty good here. And for some reason my movement is not working, so let's fix that. So there you go. He was expecting a regular, but I did a double pump. So you just have to switch it up when it comes to playing as an ISO point guard. You cannot do the same move every single time. That's simply not going to work. It's just not. That is a great block, but he wasn't able to get that. But that's okay. And again, to those that are just joining the stream, we're playing arguably the best team in the rankings right now. So definitely a lot of good competition. I'm gonna see what we can do here. That was a great layup, but I just wasn't able to make that, so the game didn't want me to make that shot. So that, and again, that will happen. Getting win rate like you and run solo queue. I know. Solo queue is the worst, without a doubt. It always has been, always will be, simply because of the fact that you cannot rely on anybody, right? Unless you have a team that you've already played with in the past, it's almost absolutely impossible to actually have a good experience. So I suggest if you guys do play ranked games to have a team at all times. It'll just make you have less stress, and ultimately that's what you want to have, is just nice and comfortable gameplay where you don't have to get on and rage every single game because of the fact that you are playing alone in a sense. I like this little lineup here that we have. CAD is definitely a good dunker, dunking that shit like from hella far, but that's okay. We're still doing pretty well with the score. I'm gonna pass it off to our center, and our center's wide open for that hook shot. Wasn't able to connect that sadly, but trying to get a little bit of steals there, but I'm not really able to. And they're making their middies there, but our center was unable to. Again, sometimes the game will just do that to you, and there's not much you can do about that. That was a great play. CAD rotating back. I'm going to shoot that anyways. Again, I shouldn't have pump fake there, but that is okay. That is a great shot. And again, unable to make that 2-point shot that's wide open. The game just not wanting us to make those shots, which, again, will happen. That's a good block. That's a great pick. If I get the ball here, what I'll have to do, and it didn't let me, I was going to do an imposter, but the game, of course, didn't let me. But, again, this is just probably arguably right now the most difficult team to go against. And the fact that we've missed so many shots we shouldn't have just makes it so much worse. Yo, Slimy, you said what happened to the game that I was making? So the game that I was working on, which was another shot, as many of you guys know, was in development from 2019 up until about 2020. Initially, I started working on the game even earlier than that, which was in 2018. But I had to stop working on the game for a few reasons. The first reason was, of course, because of the fact that there wasn't enough help on, yeah. And Runtz, you said that was a rigged game. I completely agree. We missed way too many open shots that we shouldn't have missed, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about that. You said show my stats. It was good. FNBR. I got you, bro. So to those that are curious about my statistics, here we go. I'm gonna just, if I could, I'm gonna go into my training here in a second as soon as this game is done, and I'm gonna show you guys what I use and why I get so many steals. It'll make sense once you guys see the numbers. But yeah, Vane, he said Lamau. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty whack. Missing like 3 wide open 2-point shots. Can't really win that. Mechanics need some work. Yes, this game definitely has a lot to work on. And the reason is because missing open shots 2 feet away from the rim, that shouldn't be happening. Period. Yo, what's good, Toxic and Zilch? Yo, you already know, bro. We're doing what we gotta do, playing some ISO. I'm actually trying to, in this stream, trying to show why ISO is so good. Obviously, it's not gonna work when there's 3 people in the paint, but I'm gonna try to spread for our center. I wasn't able to make that, but I got that steal back. I'm gonna pass it to Runtz. See what he's able to do here. That's a beautiful imposter for a nice open 2. And I'm actually glad he made that, because I swear I can't even. It's like every shot he be taking is like a miss. Yo, we're getting some viewers now. I appreciate y'all coming through. Like, real talk. That's an open shot. I did get screened there, so that's unfortunate. And yeah, game does do that sometimes, so there's nothing you can really do about it. Yo, Fly was good with it, bro. Thanks for coming through. I appreciate it. ISO, not a fan unless it's a small guard or a shooting guard. Yeah, I mean, it depends, to be honest. ISO isn't for everybody, and it's a very complicated game style. But if you do it efficiently, if you do it the way you need to, you're going to be able to do a lot of damage, to say the least. And you said, when is Runtz streaming again? Runtz will be streaming probably later this week, actually. Runtz has told me that he's trying to become more consistent with uploads. And considering the amount of time it takes to edit your videos, he's trying to get on that. So I'm going to try to get the small forward. He's actually getting the shooting guard, which is not a bad idea. I like our center trying to cover there for me, but I did get crossed, so that was my bad. How do you one swipe? I rarely get those, mostly intercepts. Yeah, so one swipe is not necessarily impossible, but you have to be extremely close to your opponent. And you have to be close to the point where once they bump into you, that's when you swipe, right? And I'll try to demonstrate it in this or the next game. For example, let's see here. That's a good block. Runtz should be able to get that. And he's wide open for that shot as well, which is great. But, yo, Scrape, what's good, bro? Speaking of facts, that's right. You already know, bro. Always. Since DN days, making tutorials, making good videos. But like I said, stealing in this game is heavily affected by your stats for stealing. Like, for example, I'm going to show you guys after this, first, not only my stats, but also the club upgrades that I have. Because in the club, right, you know, like how you have those upgrade sections? See? I barely swiped that. He stopped. One more swipe. If he didn't pass that ball off, he would have gotten that intercepted. See? Again, one more swipe. See, you see on the left side there, my skill had activated, my passive skill, because I failed to get the steal. And that'll happen often where playing Sophia, you're unable to get the steal, but you'll have your passive skill activate. You said, do you ever alley? I do not. And I'll tell you why. You don't want to alley-oop in this game because it's so easy to block. It's so obvious, and when somebody's calling that shit, trust me, their whole team is going to know. They're going to be on that. So unless you want their whole team to be on your center or power forward as soon as you lay it up, there's a nice easy block there. Runtz was too far, but I was able to get that nice block. And there you go. Again, double clutching that off the left side, nice and easy. People really do forget about their club upgrades. And yeah, exactly. You cannot forget about your club upgrades because they're so important. Right? I'm going to try to get that severely contested, which is not bad. But, again, not enough to get that block. And they did make a 3 with medium intercepts somehow. Or medium contest. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, club upgrades really do help your game. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to shoot that. Oh, good chip. That was crucial. Wow, I was about to sell that. Nice, nice, nice. That was a good play. And you said, I noticed the top what does popularity. So popularity is literally your game being broadcasted live to other players. So if you've noticed the section where you can watch other players live, that's what it means. That means that the more popularity, the more people watching. That's all it means. It doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't give you any bonuses. It simply means that your game is being observed. And I shouldn't have shot that considering there were 2 people. But that's okay. That's contested. That is not going to work. Although they do have a little bit of time, so they do need a 3. And they're desperately trying to get one off. Runtz is doing his best guarding. Talk is trying to double as well. That's probably not going to work, and that's a GG. So, them shot selection's crazy. I know. This shooting guard on their team was trying to do that sidestep shot the whole entire game. Wasn't able to, and that's why they lost. See, even though sometimes I can't get more than 1 steal, at least I do get 1 steal every single game. And if there's a game where I get 0 steals, you'll hardly ever see that. Alright, so I'm going to start this real quick. Try to see if I can show you guys my stats. So just screenshot this. If you're a point guard, screenshot this. Run, steal all the way max at 249 right now. Crazy. So screenshot, pause the video, do what you got to do. Cards, just begun is my set, all 3 of them. I've been upgrading my 2nd and the 3rd card, and that's it for now. And of course your club. Look at my skill. Steal rate, level 8. Look at this. Level 8, bro. Like 4.1%. That's why I get those steals. Because my steal is crazy. That's literally one of the only things I've been prioritizing. So, and look at this. This is the best thing of all. You go to stats. Actually, the game started. But my character is grade B. Which also makes it better because you run faster. There's a certain percentage that once you upgrade your character, you run faster. And that's so important because if you run faster, you can keep up with that person a lot easier, right? And once you keep up with that person, one swipe, they drop on the ball. Controller work on this game? Yo, what's good, Tony Montana? Yeah, the controller does work. Controllers work. Keyboard works. You can put your controller on your phone. And there's many controllers. As long as you got a Bluetooth controller, you can connect to your phone. You can play this on a controller. And that's the good thing about this game is that you don't have to use touchscreen if you don't want to. Matter of fact, most people don't use touchscreen simply because of the fact that there's too many buttons for you to be able to like navigate through. And you said, Fly, am I on PC? Yes, I am on PC because as a content creator, it's definitely easier to be on a PC. But not only that, it's also... oh my god, I really missed that layup, bro. That's crazy. But you see there? I clamped them up, and that's when I try to steal. Good block. God damn, boy. Look at that shit, bro. Runtz are going crazy already. See? He jumped. And that's an easy miss. Oh, you're gonna scream me, bro. And that's a block, but whatever. But anyways, it seems like this team's trying to sweat. But I personally have never seen either of these players before. Aside maybe for that center, but I don't really think he's that good anyways. See, they shouldn't contest it. Just nobody cares at this point. So we're going to try to imposter this. I don't know why it didn't activate. Oh, shit. And I lost the ball. Good block. Nah, stop playing with Runtz, bruh. You going to do double clutch, maybe? Oh, well. Yo, Skyler. What's good, boy? Skyler came through. You said, let's get mod? Oh, man. You see this? Missing wide open shots. Oh, good steal. Come on now. Oh, yeah, that's me. Beautiful. Alright, I got you, Skyler. I'm giving Skyler a mod only because I know him in real life, bro. Matter of fact, we just worked out at the gym together. So, came back earlier. Oh, wow, that's a good shot. That caught me off guard. Yo, it was good glocking. Hey, I appreciate y'all for coming through. That's going to be an easy layup here. But I wouldn't even be surprised if I miss, bro. Like, I don't even trust any of the layups I do these days because you never know when it's going to be a miss. And you miss way more often than you really want to. See, he's probably going to do that stupid shit again. Okay, severely contested, still made it. Best and worst positions. Best position, I mean, it depends. There's not such thing as a best position. Oh, wow, that was just bad. The reason there is not really a best position is because of the fact that... What the fuck? Yo, Zilch. Yo, I appreciate you coming through with a sub, bro. Watch this, watch this. That's how you juke somebody. Yeah, I appreciate you coming through, like I said. But, like I said, bro, it doesn't really matter what you play. It's what you're good at. What you like to play, right? If you want to be a scorer, play a small forward. Because trust me, they score way more threes than shooting guards. Or just way more points in general. Because that's just how this game is. It's broken. You got a pull-up jumper, bro? It's over. Whatever you're comfortable with, just like Fly said too. I play point guard because I play point guard in Dunk Nation as well. See, that's what I'm used to. But if you're not used to point guards and you really don't like the play style, is you don't score enough or you don't get enough steals, then don't touch this position because you're gonna hate it. So it goes pretty much the same with everything. See, he's gonna do that stupid shit. I don't know why that man keeps forcing that. I mean, literally every shot is that same shit. So we're gonna have Runtz go in, matter of fact. Maybe even our center. Nice little sky hook there. Quick 2-point shot. Actually, we're in a 4-point lead now, which is making it a little more easy for us. Because all we have to do now is just either get one stop or score one more two. And we should be good. Oh, yeah. They're trying to do that again with a screen now. But that didn't work, thankfully. I'm going to try to get a steal. Runtz is trying to cover for me, which isn't a bad idea. But that was a little risky with that point guard. 15 seconds left for us here. I'm actually... I tried. I was going to say I was going to score that, but that's okay. Our center can finish that, and that's an easy dub. But just like that, you just have to have court vision. And even though sometimes I don't pass when I need to, see? Trying to get that steal. Runtz is able to get that intercept nice and easy. Beautiful. 6-point lead at this point. They got an intercept there. I'm dead. But yeah, that was a pretty good game. I'm not going to lie. That was pretty good. And just like Skyler said, you got to get that dub. We got that dub, bro. So, I seen someone with a best streak of like 100. I'll tell you how that's possible. See, I didn't get a steal this game, but Runtz got 3 steals. Because I was clamping my man. And then once they tried to pass it, he was right in that pass lane. And that's important. That's very important. So, I'm probably going to say we can play like, I don't know, like 2 more games. And Runtz is saying, let me guard the shooting guard. You got it, bro. We're going to play, I don't know, like 20 more minutes, 25 more minutes. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it good on the stream. I'm trying to make our streams at least an hour long. So, with that being said, if you guys are just now joining or if you guys have been here, make sure to like the stream. It would really mean a lot. And then, of course, if you are enjoying the content, make sure to spread the word with your friends. I actually left the Discord link in the description of this video or the stream. So go ahead and follow that. So when I do go live or before I go live, you guys can stay in touch with me, right? And if you guys got video suggestions, if you want to see me make certain content based on what you want to see, just join that Discord and send me a private message. You'll find me on that server. Just do @Pika and I'll be right there. And yeah, smash that like button. That's right. It was good, Unlimited. Thanks for coming through, bro. It's nice to see some new usernames, because I'm telling you, like, it's nice to see this game growing, considering that the previous game that we had, which was Dunk Nation, for most of us, the developers didn't care. There wasn't any advertising. The game was just full of hackers, and you know what happens when that comes around. So good board there. Actually, this team is very good as well. At least Kino on their team is a very good player. You said, Greenbro, how do you get your rating fast? There's no such thing as fast rating, unless you spend real money. All you have to do is slowly upgrade your player, whether it's your skills, training points, or just anything that makes your player better. It'll give you a rating, right? The more rating you have, the more your rating will be. But again, rating doesn't always mean everything. It simply shows you where you are with your character progression. Skylar, you said, is there no hackers on this game? No, there aren't. And I guarantee you, even if there were, they would get banned very quickly. Because these developers, not only are they active as hell, like, they're making updates like crazy. Literally every week there's an update. I mean, we're talking like, just, I don't know, like perfect management of this project. Because that's how it needs to be, especially for a new game that's only been out for about 2 weeks. If that. I'm going to try to get the left side here. Runtz is guarding that power forward nicely. Again, that's probably going to be a double clutch, but I still decided to take my chance there with a regular. And sure enough, getting that block. Our center snagging that shit. Easy, easy, easy. Runtz finishing that off, but it was a 2, but that's okay. And like you said, Unlimited, there are no hackers, so we're in a 4-point lead now. I'm actually going to try to see if... oh my god. Yo, I'm going to make a clip out of this, bro. When we make highlights later from streams, that block right there, bro, that shit was wild. See, that power forward is trying to leave his mans, and he actually got that, but not today, buddy. Give me my shit back. That was a good block. God damn. Ooh, that's a terrible pass. See if I can maybe get that. Ah, damn, bro, so close. That was a good rotation between Runtz and I. He's gonna go ahead and probably do a double clutch, but I got that intercept. Runtz is wide open for that 3. Of course, this game is gonna hold him as usual. Maybe center getting that shit. Good block. I like that. If he gives me that ball, I'm gonna imposter that just to be safe, because I know that block and catch is coming. Yo, what's good, Tony? Hey, thanks for coming through, bro. I appreciate it. We got 6 seconds left on the clock. I'm gonna have to do this for him to do that sky hook, because we ain't got no time, bro. Ooh, good. Every play, bro. I'm dead. Yo, swing that rock. That's me, boy. Are you serious? I missed that? Bro, what? I didn't even get up, bro. What is my win/loss record? To be honest, bro, I don't know how many games I lost. I just know my win percentage. Like, that's the only thing you'll be shown, is your win percentage. It'll show you how many games you have and a win percentage. So all you have to do is just calculate it based off that percentage. Runs, you saying it's rigged, bro? Trust me, bro, I know. Shit been rigged since we started this goddamn stream. Only thing we're getting is blocks. We can't shoot for shit. Everything you shooting up, bro, is literally a miss. Every wide open shot, I don't know how. The only thing we're getting is steals and blocks. So at least there's that. Cause goddamn, bro. Yo, rated R. What's good with it, boy? What's my character level? It's like 26, I believe. I don't think it's higher than that. But yeah, it's like 25 or 26. So Let me see if I can get that steal, maybe. No, not able to. Too far. That's really what it is. Good block. Oh, he got folded his ass down. Well, but my percentages, I think, are like 81, 81 or 83. I'm going to have to double check on that, but I'm pretty sure it's 81%. Good shot by Runtz. I'm actually glad he made that, because had he missed, if they picked that ball up, they could have made a 3 and we would have lost. Because it's so untrustworthy. Like, this game is just hoeing you this whole day. But like I said, 81% is pretty good, bro. 81% is good. Look, Runtz coming in with that MVP. As usual, my boy Runtz. 2 steals. I had 3 steals, bro. 5 steals between 2 point guards. Like, that's insane. That's actually insane. That's 5, like, good-ass steals. You don't use dash dribble or step back. I'm noticing a lot of y'all top players don't. Yeah, we don't because it depends what your play style is. For me, I don't need that because I play ISO, so for me, that's not really necessary. But you could put it on if you want to. And again, like I said, in club, make sure you do your missions. Make sure you donate because you want to upgrade your skills, right? The more you upgrade your stuff, the better it's going to be. My character is grade B, which is really, really good. Matter of fact, I can enhance this as we speak. Put this shit on my layup. And then the last one I can put on my 3-point shots. Because I don't really be needing 3-point shots because I hardly shoot 3s. So, yo, Lumi, you said, how did you get that costume? All you have to do is go to the event, discount shop, and buy it in here. Now, obviously, it's no longer in here because it was only there for a limited time. But you just got to be on top of it. You know, when stuff like that comes out, if you want to buy stuff, it'll be for a decent price. And somebody asked me for my win rate, so let me show y'all. 81.7% with 399 games, 176 MVPs with 11.3 points per game. So not too bad. I'm actually 27th on the leaderboard with being 24th as the highest I've been. So not too bad. Like I said, I'm not really trying to be top 10, top 5. I don't have time for that because it really does be taken all day when it comes down to grinding. But like I said, I'm just having fun. Like, what I'm trying to do long term, just make content for y'all to benefit from, learn stuff from. That's really kind of what I'm trying to do. And what's good, Skill? I appreciate y'all coming through, bro. Talk got off, he said. Okay. That's okay. Well, in that case, let me see. We got 42 minutes. I'm going to try to invite... Yo, Skill, matter of fact, get on, Skill. We need you as a big right now. Because Talk got off, so we need a big as of right now. I'm going to try to find a C. Runtz is saying. Bet it up, bet it up. In the meantime, I'm going to just talk about some of the shit that y'all need to be doing if y'all want to be, like, on top of it. So, make sure you claim your trophies. Make sure you claim everything you can. Go to events all the time. Scavenger hunt could be a great tool for you to exchange things that you just get from these games to upgrade your player. Like, your skill, if y'all curious, I have 4 skills on level 6. That's a lot. Because most of the people barely have like 1 or 2. I already have 4. Not to mention my power block is the next one in line. Once my power block is level 6, it's over with. These shooting guards are going to get blocked left and right. The same thing with small forwards. Because you get more range, you get better contact by 5, and your rate of triggering goes up by 10%. Yo, Caution, what's good, bro? What about Nasty? Yo, chill, bro. Cap skill. Yo, what's good, Cat? Yeah, bro. We just need a big as of right now. And I would play with Ignorance, but his rank is too low. So, Cat, if you're trying to run with us, just get on. Play a few games. Like I said, I'm not going to try to make this stream too long today, but I will make streams on a daily basis, or at least video uploads. So you guys will be able to follow up. Just make sure you guys are subbed. And so you guys can follow along when new videos do come out. He said invite Nasty, bet. Shit. Alright, let's get it. I don't even know if he's gonna join, but yo, Fade was good. Yo, we just need a big. So if there's anybody who wants to play big for us, who's up here with the ranks, come through. He said can't play for a cheer for long, get bored. That's okay, bro. No trip. I don't. Oh wait, this guy, whoever that is. I hope he joins. I really hope he does. Hey, he did. I don't know who that is or how he ended up on my friends list. So if that's you, somebody watching this shit, let me know who it is. Can't play trio for too long. I get bored. Well, I already read that actually. So you know I get you them. Invite Aki, get his ass on. Yeah, bro. Aki, he plays a small forward though, so that wouldn't work for us. We need a big. Just need one big for one more game. Yeah, you already know, bro. And we did get one, so we're good. OCT, is Dream Shake worth it for centers? I don't know what that is, so I'm just not even going to say anything. But if centers know what the hell he's talking about, let him know. The center playing with you is cool. I have never played with this guy. I just have him in my friends list. I think I added him because his rank was up there. That's about it. Started season 2. I'm playing trio all day. Oh, look at this, bro. And he missed. Oh, come on, bro. Can we not get hold for one game? Oh, look, and this move, bro, doing that dash shit. Because you know what? We're not gonna make any wide open middies, bro. Maybe a screen here. That was a good shot attempt, but. Oh, good block. That was a good block. Yeah, Cad definitely knows how to block, as does the other big. But the shooting guard is rushing this more or less. See, that's a nice pass. That has to go in, bro. You missing 2 shots in a row? That's just bad news. The centers run funny. Right? See, I'm going to get dashed here. But I'm actually glad he didn't pass, because that could have been deadly. Could have been an easy 3 with a quick shot. But let's see what we got here. This is actually our rematch game. So I'm going to come out, pass that shit real quick. Let Runtz go in. Oh, that's a beautiful pass. Again, our center's wide open. Beautiful 2-point midi shot. And like I said, the only thing I wish for is for these shots to be more consistent. They are very, very inconsistent. Trying to keep up. Runtz covering for me. Very nice, very nice. I like that. Even though we didn't get that block last shot, at least we didn't let that 3 go through. That's all we got to do. I'm going to let Runtz go in the paint. I'm staying in the midi here. If Cad wants to go in the paint, he can. That's going to be open 2s all day. So, and that's the problem, is if there's people outside the paint and you're trying to double team, it makes it hard for you to be able to guard the middies. See, Move is trying to go where we have... Ooh, that's a block, boy. Let's go, let's go. Runtz, you already know what the deal is. Good pass. That's a beautiful pass. Nice finish. Yo, Skill is saying highly underrated, slept on. That's in a... Yeah, no. But you're right, though, Skill. He's not bad. He definitely knows how to block, to say the least. And see, we're clamping out that shooting guard, Runtz and I. So it makes it easier for us because they cannot really shoot more than 2s. Which is exactly what we need right now. That's a great shot. Beautiful. Not really doing a double clutch there. Normal shot. Because I ain't about to get blocked, bro. Because I'm telling you, Cad always expects a double pump. Nice little defense here. Blocking Move from doing that quick shot shit. That's a beautiful interception by Runtz. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to take this in. And I missed? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you just be missing shit just to miss shit. And sadly, I'm not there, but can't get that shit. That's tough. That was a block too, so I don't know what the hell happened. But it's all good. We're still in a lead. We're just getting hold a little bit, but not too bad. See, Runtz is going in. Our center's still wide open. Beautiful shot. 2 centers For real. Yeah, 2 centers are just toxic. Same thing with 2 point guards. But even though 2 point guards can be toxic, I mean, we're doing what we got to do. So, and you see how hard it is for their shooting guard to get open? Practically impossible. Yo, what's good, Z? You said maintain that lead. Absolutely. That's what we're trying to do, considering that now there's not that much time left on the clock. See, Runtz is going in. Beautiful dunk. I'm assuming their shooting guard is expecting a double pump, which is what most people do. But that was a nice, clean finish. So here, Runtz is going to get the left side. I'm going to get the right side. And that's a beautiful rotation. Again, the 2-point shot, still maintaining our lead. As long as we keep scoring, we should be okay. That's a beautiful pass. Beautiful finish. There you go. You saw that ball movement? I mean, that shit is crazy. I get that. See our center wide open? Automatic. So you don't even got to think about it. See? That's a great 2-point shot as well. See, Cad knows how to dunk with all the post-up moves that he be doing. So, as long as we can score one more 2-point shot, we are straight. Again, our center's wide open. He's probably going to miss. Actually, I'm glad he didn't. Because had he missed that shit, they could have tied it up real easy. So, let's see. They're going to try to score this real quick. Give me that steal, and that's game, guys. So, beautiful game, beautiful finish. I'm just going to waste time because why not? And I know I'm kind of messed up for that, but Raw is chasing my ass. But yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. I'm not going to lie. We would have won anyways because of that 4-point lead. But that still basically solidified it for us. So, very nice game. Good game to Cad, Raw, and Move. Same thing with Runtz and our teammate as well. So, that's how you got to play. You got to have that vision. 2 steals, 8 points. I scored not because I was doing double pumps all day. I scored because I stayed outside. We saw a weakness. Their shooting guard couldn't get Runtz. We clamped the shooting guard. Easy. All you got to do is stay outside the paint, let the disadvantages work in your favor, and you're good. You said when Beard come out? But yeah, that was a great game. I'm not going to lie. That was a very good game. And we got 27 viewers watching. I would really appreciate if y'all new viewers can like and subscribe. And look, Runtz is also saying, you know, our center is putting in that work. So, like I said, don't ever underestimate anybody. You know, even if it's somebody you never play with, like our center, his rating isn't really close to what me and Runtz have. But nonetheless, we do have that chemistry. He covers for the blocks, and he does his job as a center. So, that's what you need to do. You have to play your role. Because if you stop playing your role, that's when you start losing. If you start doing some dumb shit, that's when you start losing. Said Beer's eye. And we're playing them again here, so let's see what this game's about. You said what? Tell Runs to come to my block camp. What you mean, Skill? Because you should stream more like you did on DN. What do you mean exactly by that? Okay, so here we go. There's center, more or less trying to screen for that nice little 30. That was a good screen for a quick shot there. We weren't able to get that obviously because Runtz and I, we were doing something else. But I'm going to give it to Runtz real quick. He is open for that shot. They were actually able to cover for that. But I was able to get that nice layup. I'm actually thinking Cad was thinking I was going to do a double clutch. So, you streamed a lot of hours. Yeah, I used to. And the only reason I'm unable to nowadays is simply because of the fact that I have work and I have a lot of responsibilities, right? As we get older, we got other stuff to worry about. But don't worry about it. I'll still try to make content as much as I can. I'm going to give it to Runtz. Beautiful 2-point shot. And FNBR, you already know, Runtz the big homie. Sauce, what's good, bro? I'm going to cover the right side here. Let Runtz get the left side. Beautiful. Nice interception. Here we have Runtz again with the ball. He's going to go right in the paint here. Find that disadvantage. Unable to do much here. But we're going to give it to our center. Give it back to Runtz. I'm wide open for that 2-point shot. And we're going to get hoed as usual. So nothing new there. That's a beautiful pass. But sadly, the power forward was too close. I'm going to shoot that shit regardless because I just missed the one before, and that went in, thankfully. Maple is better than... wait, hold on one sec. I'm trying to... Oh, that's a 3-point shot. Interesting. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. My bad. Whew. Oh! Oh! That was so beautiful. Yo, Zilch, what's good with it, bro? And Fat Man, hey, I appreciate y'all coming through. Really do. If you guys are new to my channel, I know I've seen a lot of y'all already here. But if you guys are new, I would appreciate if you guys could just follow up for those future streams. I'm going to be doing giveaways, matter of fact. Once we hit 2,500 subs, which is pretty close, I'm going to do like a $10 gift card giveaway. Then once we hit 3,000 subs, we're going to do a giveaway that's way bigger than $10. But I'm telling you, just spread the word. Let's get our community growing. I know it already is crazy big, but the bigger the better. Wait, what the hell? Oh, they're not doing dash no more. I just realized. They're doing some powerful. Wow, Runtz. Oh my god, bro. He just blocked that shit? God damn, boy. What is his block at? I'm curious, bro. That man's smacking all them dunks. That's crazy. That's a whole imposter. You got me tripping, boy. Oh, that's a... Oh! No. We don't have time for that. Yeah, that's a clip, though. Ain't it? Runtz is covering the shooting guard. I like that. I like that. I'm getting screened off. That is a good screen, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good screen. Priest or Pika, I think they're running pillar. Maybe the tactic. Runtz probably got 200 blocks. Yeah, probably. To be honest with you, Runtz is wide open for that. But, again, getting hoed as usual. So, wasn't able to make that. But that's a beautiful stop. I'm actually going to try something here. That is a nice shot. Even though he was expecting a quick block, I was able to juke that shit right at the end. Just like I needed to. Again, they're still doing the same shit. So, Runtz is covering my right. I should be able to get the left side. Nice. Cad definitely knows what he's doing with those manual dunks, though. Can't lie about that. So, we have 35 seconds left on the clock. Runtz seems like he's wasting a little bit of time, which is good. Exactly what we need to do right now. I'm going to just do a little imposter here. Pass it right back. Uh-oh. As long as they don't score threes, we are chilling. Ooh, good defense. That is beautiful. That was a beautiful play. The only thing that's a little bit unfortunate for Cad and his team is that there's not much time. And when it comes down to it, all you have to do is waste the clock or just shoot one more point, and that's it. So that is a great game for Cad, Raw, and Move. Great comp tonight. Runtz and I, we're doing what we got to do as point guards. The best point guards in this game right now. Runtz and I. And of course, our center being very helpful with defense. Staying outside the paint, doing what he's got to do. So yeah. And that's how you play ISO. You just got to find that disadvantage and use it. Like, use and abuse that shit. Because, look, Cat is on me. I can't score because he's blocking all my shit. But I still have the most points. How does that work? Because I stay in the midi. And when Cat is trying to recover because now he's in the paint, easy 2-point shot. You feel me? Like, once you find that disadvantage, you can use and abuse it. Right? So to those that are watching this stream after it's been posted, I appreciate y'all for still watching even though the video is already posted. To those that are new to the channel, I would appreciate if you guys could just like and subscribe. I will be doing giveaways, like I said, 2,500 subs. So that might just be next stream. But on that note, guys, I had a lot of fun streaming tonight. We have been streaming for an hour now. If you guys have any questions, feel free to join the Discord. And I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you or concerns. Actually, DM me on Discord as well, the tutorial ideas. I will be more than happy to make those. But like I said, on that note, it was a pleasure streaming today. I love y'all. Make sure to like up the stream. And again, this is Pika Gaming TV. I'll see y'all in my next